Hey everyone, it's Starlight Plurs, and as a follow-up to the What's in My Makeup Bag video that I posted earlier, I wanted to make a video of my top most used eyeshadows. There's really only 3 companies here, and to be honest, I predominantly use only 2 of these, but I wanted to include this third company because I do occasionally experiment with this one, and I use one of their products very often, so I wanted to include this as well, since it is technically, I guess, an eyeshadow product. So I guess I'll start with that. First off, I just wanted to point out that in What's in My Makeup Bag video, I did show my eyelid primer that I use, which is by e.l.f. or Eyes Lips Face. It is from their dollar line, but they also have a mineral eyelid primer that retails for $3. I actually own both, and I have done a comparison where I did one eye with the dollar primer and the other eye with the $3 primer, and to be honest, I didn't really notice that much of a difference, and I kind of like the dollar one better. But I occasionally use both because I have both of them, readily available next to all my eyeshadows. So I'll kind of like, switch it up a little bit. The dollar one I'll use every day, but sometimes I will use the $3 one for more special occasions because it is supposed to be a little bit more long lasting. So I'll use it up. But the first thing I wanted to show is by the company NYX. And it's an eyeshadow base, and let me open it up real quick so you can see. It's just a plain white cream. The reason why I wanted to show this is I know a lot of girls on YouTube use the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils. I actually do own the Jumbo eyeshadow pencils. I don't own it in milk, however, because this is basically the same thing, only I think it's creamier. But I own a lot of the different colors. But I think with, if you want to save money, just buy this, the white eyeshadow base. Because if you buy the colors, you really, honestly, don't really need the colors if you just buy this white one, because it basically puts like a white canvas, I guess, like on your eyelid. And this, honestly, it's so fantastic. I also have the cream, or the skin tone one, and I love this one so much better. But you do need to put eyelid primer underneath this, then put the base, and then your eyeshadow. And this just makes your eyeshadow colors just pop. I don't know how to describe that, but if you know what I'm talking about, it just makes your colors just so much more vibrant. If they're shimmery, you can definitely see the shimmer a lot more, and it just makes them last so much longer, and it doesn't crease. I think this on top of an eyelid primer actually just helps with the creasing. So if you want a separate video just on NYX eyeshadow bases and the jumbo pencils or whatever, just let me know, because I actually do own quite a few of them. So just comment down below. But anyway, I'll get into the eyeshadows these are my top most used eyeshadows. So as you can see, it's quite a few, I know, but these are extremely affordable companies as well. So I'll go in first to, I guess the one that I've been using a lot more lately, because I've been really shocked by the quality of this company, and it is one of the cheapest companies out there that you can find in drugstores. So I highly recommend this if you haven't tried this company, because I know that, again, it's one of the cheapest ones, so a lot of people, kind of look down upon, one of the cheaper companies at a drugstore because they probably think that the quality's not good, but go try it out, because surprisingly, I like this company so much better than other eyeshadows that I have tried. So, this first one I'm going to show to you guys is Wet n Wild. These eyeshadows I've actually been using so much lately. They're just very, very soft, not powdery. They last all day. Of course, using eyelid primer. They just last all day. The colors are beautiful, just so vibrant. And these colors, actually, if you watch other beauty gurus on YouTube, they compare them to a lot of MAC dupes, a lot of NARS, a lot of just high-end products. And I'm sorry, but I can't understand paying like $20 for one eyeshadow color. That's just me personally. If you have the money to go do that and want to go do that, that's your own prerogative. But I just don't understand spending that much on an eyeshadow product. These here on the bottom are their eyeshadow trios, and these retail for $2.99. And just as a tip, I don't know if you have a Walgreens or not, but Walgreens sometimes will have Wet n Wild buy one get one free, or 50% off, basically the same thing. So I got all of these at least for $1.50. So really, really good deal. If you, do the math, you end up paying like, even at full price, you end up paying $1 per eyeshadow color. So, I mean, compare that with a high-end product where you pay almost $20 for one eyeshadow color, and here, you know, if you really do the math, it's, you know, $3, $6, $9, $12, $15 for like 15 colors. So, I mean, this company is just really, really great. The ones that I have are Knock on Wood, I'm Getting Sunburned, Walking on Eggshells, Silent Treatment, and Sweet as Candy. If you can tell, obviously I like a lot of neutrals, purpley colors, even some greens. This one is from their Christmas line. It's Sugar Plum Fairy, and this one is a brand new that came out. It took me forever to find this. And again, I have found all of these at Walgreens. And this one is an 8-pan shadow palette that they have, and this one is Comfort Zone. And I do just kind of want to do a quick swatch so you guys can see just how pigmented these are. And just how really, really good quality these really are. And they're really not that powdery again. So let me just do a swatch of this one, because I used this one the other day. That's just a very, very light touch that I just did. I'm going to rub it on the other side of my hand. And there it is. And if you can see that high shimmer, it's just absolutely beautiful. And again, with the NYX eyeshadow base, it's going to last you a really, really long time. So I highly recommend Wet n Wild eyeshadows. If you haven't tried them, definitely go give them a try, because these are so worth the money and they're not expensive. Next company that I use a lot, because almost everything on this side over here is by this company. This is, of course, my favorite makeup brand, Eyes, Lips, Face, or e.l.f. They have these beauty books that you can find online. There's 2 different styles. I don't know why they did that. They did like one for like back to school that has like this binder, like notebook look style. But they're basically the same thing. But these retail for $5 online. And they come with like a little mini eyeliner, like a little mini applicator. Some of them have like 2 cream shadows. And some of them have a mirror. I don't recommend using the cream eyeshadows. I just don't like to use them. You can use them as a highlighter though. Let me open up this one. I'm going to try not to get the mirror into the camera. But that's this first one. This is the basic edition. Also, it might be called the neutral edition. But as you can see, it's just beautiful colors. This is the one that I use most often out of the 3 eyeshadow palettes. Just really, really beautiful. This next one is their Smoky Eye edition. Sorry about the mirror if I get that in there. But yeah, in these 3 rows you can actually find in their dollar quads, which are these right here. The top row is the Drama quad, the second row is the Nuevo Neutrals quad, and the bottom row is the Butternut quad. So in case you ever want to find those individually, those are in their dollar line eyeshadow quads, which are these right here I'll talk about in a minute. Next eyeshadow palette. This is the Glittery Eye edition, and it's just really, really high, shimmery glitter eyeshadows. Really good quality, and I think this one is compared to an Urban Decay palette too. It has some Urban Decay dupes in there. So definitely check these out online. These here these are what I usually travel with because they're so tiny, as you can see. This little palette right here is from their e.l.f. Elements line, and this whole palette retails for $1, and inside it has a huge mirror, the whole size of this, and it has 4 little slots on the inside that are magnetic, and e.l.f. sells individual eyeshadow colors that you can stick in there. Here's what they look like, and these are actually more like satin, almost matte finish. So just depending on the day, you know, I actually have like 3 of these palettes. They also have like lip colors and blushes that you can buy to put in these palettes. And in case you do use MAC, these little palettes do fit the MAC eyeshadows. I think you just might need to put a magnet on it, but I'm not sure because I don't use MAC. So yeah, really good deal. This whole compact, 4 colors plus the compact with a mirror, costs you $5. Next is from their dollar line. These are their eyeshadow quads. These are perfect for traveling because they're so tiny, and if something happens to them, you can go buy another one. This one is in Luxe. It's one of my personal favorites. I do use all 4 of these colors to do a look. Really, really great formula. e.l.f. eyeshadows can be a little bit powdery though, so but you know, you can work with them. They're great quality though, especially for the price. I mean, it's just $1 for this. So this is one of my personal favorites. You usually can find this one at Target. This other one is one of my personal favorites. I actually have 2 backups of this. As you can see, I hit pan on this one. Let me open it because I know there's some glare. But yeah, this one is called Day to Night, and it's just one of my really, I just love this one. It's just so beautiful. And I know this one on the website, when I've gone back to, when I ordered my backups, it took me a while to order it because it was sold out a lot. So I know this one is one of the more popular ones, and it's really pretty. Down here these are actually sold in kits usually. Actually, all of these were sold in kits. These are their duo eyeshadows. They do have some duo eyeshadows that are sold in their dollar line all the time online, but I don't really like those. They're more of like a satiny matte finish, almost like these over here. But these are sold in their kits. They usually are about $5. So if you go online, go to their eyeshadow kit section, and that's where you'll find these. But these are probably my top favorite, most used, next to these Wet n Wild ones. These, they're just paired off really nicely to do, like, if you want to do a 2 eyeshadow look, which is usually what I do in the morning when I'm going to work, because I need to do something quick, but I do want some definition in the crease and in the outer V. In the outer V, I just make it a little bit darker, so it almost looks like I'm wearing 3 colors. And I guess I'll make a separate video about that, but I kind of do like a little trick sometimes using NYX eyeshadow, the jumbo eyeshadow pencils. I do a little trick also to make it look like I'm using more eyeshadow colors as well. But anyway, so these are just little eyeshadow duos, and as you can see, they pair off like really good colors to do good looks with. And again, they're really small. You can travel with these, and they're just really good quality. And all of these actually are really shimmery though. So depending on your personal preference, if you don't like shimmery, I probably wouldn't recommend these eyeshadow kits because they are really shimmery. But I love these colors. I mean, you could just do so many looks with them. These 2 came from eyeshadow kits as well. They just had like single eyeshadows, but I love these. You know, really good shimmery browns. This is like I have 5 to 10 minutes to get ready color. If I ever just want to do a single look, single eyeshadow look. Last company I'm going to show, this is NYX. I do occasionally put NYX eyeshadow color on. Again, I do use, you know, these 2 companies more, but I wanted to show that NYX is also a really good, affordable eyeshadow option for you to use, because it also is, you can find at Ulta, or you can find in some independent beauty stores as well, like independently owned beauty stores. And it's really affordable. I know Ulta sometimes will have coupons like $2.50 or $3.50 off, and these retail for $10. So it's a really good deal. Their eyeshadows are also really good quality, and have also been compared to, like, you know, your higher end products. This is going to be kind of hard to cover the mirror. I don't know how I'm going to do this because the mirror is kind of large and awkward. That's the best I can do, guys. Sorry. But this one is Jazz Night, and it's just a really good, like, nighttime smoky look, and these are pretty shimmery as well. The reason why I don't use this one as much is because I found that this one actually kind of creased on me. But I think with the e.l.f. Mineral Eyelid Primer, which is supposed to be a little bit better quality, and the Eyeshadow Base, that worked a lot better. So I usually use that not as like an all-day makeup routine, but as a nighttime only. Like if I'm just going to go out for a few hours, then I'll use that. But with these 2 companies, e.l.f. and Wet n Wild, for the price, you have so many options to do so many different looks any time of the day or for any event. So these are my top most used eyeshadows. Again, these companies are extremely affordable, been compared to a lot of high-end makeup brands. So I highly recommend both of these companies. You know, I've been surprised by Wet n Wild because I used some of their stuff when I was like a lot younger as a teenager, experimenting with makeup companies. And they have gone up to the top of my list, along with Eyes, Lips, Face. So definitely go try these out. If you have any questions or comments down below, any requests for videos, or if you have any, you know, just anything, let me know. And thanks for watching. Bye.